Given my vast knowledge that I've now let you know that I have of current pop hits, I will morph into Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball from yours. Ready to go. No, you won't even know what happened.
Hudson River.
Do Hudson River and tell them what I did to you in New York that time. Wait a minute. We were playing an intimate little show when I was laying down the sweet bass licks for him. That was the night I got a compliment on my bass playing. The only night. By a real bass player, he was like, "Man, your tone is killer." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Dude, it's like the space in what you're not playing. It's just, there's so much there. Anyway, so we're playing the Rockwood Music Hall, which sounds like a giant place. If you've ever been there, it's half the size of this stage, and that's where the people go too. And it was a very intimate crowd, and it was pretty packed. Packed there is like 36 people, and I told Luke out of nowhere. Luke and I didn't know each other as well as we do now. I just told him, while you're singing this song, I want you to imagine me on the other side of the Hudson River, calling to you. Hold on.
You ran away.
Shirtless. And
Todd was not in as good shape as you.
no, I was pretty, yeah, it was pretty, it wasn't as sexy as it is now. It was still sexy, but in more of like a sad, like Taco Belly kind of way, yeah. And then I was like, look me in the eye when you're singing it. Just look at me. And he could not keep his shit together. It was amazing. I never rattled him, and he was rattled. He couldn't start the song for about 3 minutes. I was very proud of myself.
Speaking of older songs or whatever, history of songs, this is one I wrote the lyrics for when I lived in New Jersey, and I spent a lot of time commuting back and forth between my home in New Jersey and work in New York City. But then I finished the the music with my brother Daniel soon after we moved down to Virginia to run Jammin Java. So. Just as soon believe I've had enough. We gather in the sun, the bolt in the belly of a python. While we're down here trying to do what you say is on. The Hudson River is deep and wide, but I've got a Some sweater bar.